All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do something special that I'm not going to do very often, and that is going over a brand new computer. Finally, since 2016, I've been using the same computer, which was a 2016 MacBook Pro, which at the time was maxed out spec. And this is it right here. So this is the 2016 model. Good computer, but definitely not for video editing. It's definitely slow and very irritating, especially doing 4K. So I decided to go with the 2019 MacBook Pro 16-inch. One thing that I thought was kind of odd was the size of these boxes. Let me show you these. I don't know if you can tell, but the thickness of these boxes is just crazy. Like the 2019 box is just so much nicer. The computer's nicer, and even the dang box is nicer. And it comes with a better charger. It's got about an extra 10 watts of charging, so that even charges your MacBook even faster. And it has more capacity of 100 watts, which is the maximum allowed by the TSA. So they kind of really did their homework and made a very nice MacBook computer. So we're going to see how fast this thing really is and compare it against the 2016 version. The 2019 version, I'll put the specs up on the screen here somewhere, is the 2.4 gigahertz i9 processor, 32 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte SSD, and what else I get? Oh, the graphics card, the 5500M, 8 gigabytes. So far, this thing has been great. It is so much better and faster than the 2016 MacBook Pro. So I'm going to do a few quick little tests to see just how fast it really is. So stand by and we'll bring up both computers here and take a look at them. All right, everybody, here we are. We're back with the 2019 MacBook Pro on the left and the 2016 MacBook Pro on the right. And we're just going to do a quick speed test here and see how fast the SSDs are. So let me get these started and we'll take a look. Stand by. All right, there's the quick speed test. The 2019 MacBook Pro is definitely faster by 1,000 megabits a second. So not too shabby. Definitely a disk speed increase. So stand by and we'll go to another test. All right, now that we're back with the Blackmagic raw speed test, you can see we're going to be checking out the CPU and the 8K metal, which is for the GPU. So let's see how these things fare. Once again, the 2019 MacBook Pro was on the left. The 2016 MacBook Pro was on the right. So let's give these a whirl. And as we're going through here, you can see the 2016 MacBook Pro is at about 46 frames per second for the GPU. The 2016 is about 22 frames per second for the CPU, and for the GPU, the 8K metal, the 2019 is at 57 frames per second, and the 2016 is at 48. So definitely a speed increase there on the CPU, definitely double, and on the GPU, about 9 or 10 frames per second. So not too bad, not too shabby. Definitely really happy with this 2019 MacBook Pro. So let's get out of this and go on to some more tests. 2, 3. All right, everybody, now that we're back on the 2019 MacBook Pro, I'm here in Final Cut, and I got the GPU history and the CPU history. This is kind of not a completely fair test because I got OBS running, but you'll still see how fast it runs against the 2016 MacBook Pro. I'm going to go over here to a clip that I posted last week, and it should start to render. I'm going to hit a stopwatch here, and we'll see how fast it goes. So let me go over to the clip, and then we'll start the stopwatch. And as soon as it starts to render, there we go. I hit the stopwatch, and we'll see how long this thing takes. All right, that took about 2 minutes and 24 seconds on the 2019 MacBook Pro. And if you didn't notice, I do have a eGPU hooked up. I'm trying to test it as I would in the real world. I would have both hooked up, so we'll see how this goes. Let me switch over the 2016 MacBook Pro and see how fast that one goes. So stand by and we'll switch over. All right, everybody, now that we're back on the 2016 MacBook Pro hooked to the eGPU as well, we're going to go through this test and see how long it takes. This is the exact same clip, so I'm going to go over here and start it and see how long it takes to render. So let me go over here. Let me bring this up first, and then we'll go ahead and start it when it starts rendering. So stand by. All right, and we started it, so we'll see how long it takes with the 2016 MacBook Pro. All right, there we go. The same clip rendered out, and that was 5 minutes and 11 seconds. So, wow, big difference between the two. So, just doing this little test, see how much of a big difference it'll make between the two, and it ended up being huge, which I thought. So, let me head on back here and get out of Final Cut and get out of this 2016 MacBook and get back to the nice, fast new one. So, stand by and we'll get out of this one. All right, everybody, that's it for the test of the MacBook Pro. Hopefully you liked this little quick comparison of the 2016 MacBook Pro against the 2019 16-inch MacBook Pro. And if I didn't mention it before, the 2016 version was a 15-inch, and the 2019, of course, is a 16-inch. So please give me that big thumbs up or the big old double thumbs down if you didn't like this video. As always, please subscribe. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day or night. Happy shooting. Thank you. Bye.